Now, welcome back, guys, on another episode, the fourth episode on Tokyo Ghoul Season 2. It's gonna make Maru the second in command. This owl that they are talking about, that is the manager, right? Yoshimaru. You're going to interrogate someone. Who is that chick? That chick continues to pop up and do, who is she? She continues to come out and do her own thing, always up to something. That chick, remember, on towards the end of the first episode on season 2, or I believe the second episode towards the ending, she watched Kaneki and she removed her mask talking about Kaneki. You know how Kaneki, just mesmerized at his character and everything. And again, on the previous episode, right? I think, I'm looking forward to see what her character is going to be all about. What role will she play in all of this? Because there is something up, there's more to her character that meets the eye. I can just feel it. The way they continue to show her doing her own thing. And she's always hanging out or always with, is it Tetara or Itetara or something like that? The other guy with white hair. Oh, it's about time we stop playing Family Kotor. That's Amon's past. Oh, he came to visit his father. So Amon is interrogating her, interrogating his father. Mother's partner. I knew he's gonna laugh something as soon as I looked at his eyes. I knew that his father is gonna laugh. Oh, he knows more than he looks. Just look at his face. I knew he knows. Wearing what? He already figured out that that is Madhu's daughter. Suzeya is crazy. I'm looking forward for him to use that weapon. Jizozno Jason's weapon. Oh, they're here. Hmm. Oh, they are busting out some of their team members. This will be chaotic because I'm sure these people that are locked up here must be very notorious and good at what they do for them to be locked up like this. Oh, it's going to be chaotic. You guys better run. Oi! And Kaneki is leading this team, huh? I haven't seen Kaneki eat anybody just yet. I haven't seen him eat someone. Hmm? Your. Ooh! What happened in there? Uh, I thought he got crushed in there. Hmm. You better run. You better get going. He got it wrong, guys. Naki, so that's his name. He killed his own man. Oh, oh, jeez, crazy, crazy people, man. Crazy characters here. Hmm. One door hasn't opened yet. Hmm. Is this the next? Is this guy going to be the next Jason or the next big guy? Hmm. Suzuya. Mm-hmm. Here he goes. This guy, Suzuya, actually reminds me of Wonder Wiz. Shout out to Bleach. Although Wonder Wiz really did not have a concrete character to him. He was just saying few words, few noises and making noises and stuff like that. He really enjoys that weapon, huh? They know each other. Hmm. It looks like there is a lot of old wounds here, a lot of old memories and old friendship, old encounter. Oi! Hmm? Hmm. My tummy hurts. He's so stupid. I feel woozy. Let me just say that Jason did a good job with this one. I wonder what type of torture he did to him. He's crazy. Oi! Even I felt that kick. That was a good kick. Mm, he's crazy. That one packed a mean punch. This is crazy. This guy is crazy. They stabbed him multiple times. Oh, he actually took a good chunk out of her leg. Oi! Oh, he's fast. Hmm. Oi! 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 Hmm. Oh, flexibility. Excellent. Oi! They're, they are testing each other out, huh? They're testing each other out. Utterly pathetic. Here he comes. Oi! Hmm. Oh, come on, Kaneki. Oh, yeah! That got to hurt. I don't care how strong Kaneki is. He got him good. He nailed him there. That got to hurt, yo. that was a nice punch right there. I like how they did that. He's holding his own. He's holding his own. These two are going to be great partners. I can see that. Now, the let me just say that the ice has been broken, like between them now. There is no longer any, uh, you know, resentment. They are gonna get along from here on out. Why is the door closing? Shinohara runs into Ayato. Oh, there used to be three of them. And there's a lot of fights going on this show, man. There's a lot of encounters. Ooh, I guess I have to use my art. Ooh, that's the same thing him and his other buddy used. Who is hiding? My good for nothing father. Oh, their father as well was a Ghoul. Interesting. It looks like Kaneki has lost this fight. I guess he's no longer the strongest person here anymore. Isn't this interesting? The person you went to bust or the person you busted out ends up fighting you. Oh man, this man, I love those martial arts hits, man. Those are. Oh, yo! Whoa! Doesn't he look like Fire Lord Ozai? Oi! Oi! Doesn't he look like Fire Lord Ozai for some reason? Shout out to Avatar, The Last Airbender. Oh, he hit Kaneki so hard. He hit him outside. Was I have no choice. Oh, come on. Sugoi. The fight is not over. The fight is not over, man. The fight is not over. The fight is yet from over. Now, this girl stepped in front of this man and said, I believe she called him his name, right? She said, would you like to see Riz-san again? Mashiroi-san. Mashiro-san. So that's his name, Mashiro. And meanwhile, Kaneki is in kind of talking to himself, if I am weak, if I don't get stronger, right? That it was my fault that Ryoko that happened. Everyone at Tenku, Toka-chan and Heidi, like he called the name of everyone that he really cared about. That he needs to fight on. He needs to fight on. He must fight on. He got to fight on, and he will fight on. And I think he went into this berserk. Let me take a look at those eyes again. I have no choice. Right there. I have no choice. Right in there. He's about to go berserk. Now, let me point something out. Let me point something out. I hope you guys pay attention to what I'm going to say because there are similarities to what is going on right now to there is a similarities between Kaneki-kan and what's the name of that guy? Naki. The other guy that they busted out of prison that wears the same suit as Jason. I believe his name is Naki. Do you guys see the similarities between them? Each time they get to a point where they can no longer fight on, their psyche changes. Something happens to them and they go berserk, right? The torture we saw Jason dish out on Kaneki. I believe Jason did the same thing to Naki. which made Naki go berserk. And when Naki went berserk, you guys saw what happened. He was being pierced multiple times by Akira. He was being cut by Amon. Still, he continued to come. He felt nothing that they did to him until Akira summoned, no, not Akira, until Amon summoned enough strength to hit him with his Quinku, enough to push him off Akira. And he felt it. But before then, he was being cut, slashed, pierced, stabbed, you name it. His face, his body, and he continued to come forward, right? I believe we're about to see the same thing. The same thing is going to happen to Kaneki right now. He has reached a point where he can either move forward or submit to Mashiro, right? He can either move forward or submit to Mashiro. I believe that's the name of that guy. Let me go back again. That's his name. He can either submit to Mashiro or fight on. So the fight is not over till it's over. Now, I believe that the reason why Mashiro is fighting Kaneki this way is because there must be a relationship between Rez and this Mashiro. Because as soon as he walked into Mashiro's cell, a Mashiro came down from the ceiling and looked at him. And he said, "Why do I sense Rez on you?" Right? I believe it's one of the reasons why, right, he went after Kaneki. Now, with that being said, Suzuya and those other girls are fighting each other. There is more to them than meets the eye. It looks like there's a lot of old wounds coming back, being spiraled back up, old history, old relationship, because Suzuya and those girls knew each other from a long, long time, right? And it looks like there is more to their encounter, or there is more to them than meets the eye. You see, I am now an investigator, and you two are now ghouls, right? I'm reading their encounters, so no one would object to a little investigation into the matter, would they? Now I'm reading, his conversation with those other two, and I'm trying to make more sense of it. Okay, I'm trying to make more sense of their encounter right now. And then here is something else that we noticed. Ayato fighting Shinorama, right? And he sensed that there is something different, something unique about this character called Shiroyama. He could sense a previous something, right? So, Shinorama drops his sword, removes his trench coat jacket, and uses his arata. And once he uses it, Ayato, his eyes lit up, and Ayato says, "Oh, I get it. So that's where you were hiding." That's where you were hiding. Oh, 1 second. Oh, 1 second. My good for nothing father. I wonder why Ayato hates his father like this. I wonder why he has so much hate, so much strife, so much just animosity towards his father. And I think the more this story goes on, the more we'll get to know about Ayato and his relationship with his father. Because when we saw them when they were kids, when they were humans, their father treated them like, treated him and Toka-chan like his children. I didn't sense any betrayal. I didn't sense any animosity there. I didn't sense anything otherwise than him loving them. So I guess after he became a Gaul and his kids also became a Gaul, something must have happened. Something must have happened that made Ayato hate his father so much. And Tokachan didn't say much her when she interacted with Ayato about her father. You know, I can sense the hate towards the father only from Ayato and not from Toka, because Toka-chan loved her father very much and actually kind of defended his honor when Ayato was going on about their father. And here, once again, we see the same resentment, the same animosity from Ayato, my good for nothing father. So, what did the father do? And look at that shield that Arata Shinorama has on him. It is such a badass Arata. It is such a badass defense mechanism because, like, come on, that thing looks badass, man. And you know, the hate he has towards Yoshirama or Shinorama has now extended to a greater height because Ayato hates his father, and since Shinorama is using Ayato's late father's Quinku, he's going to fight Shinorama like he wants to kill him now. Like he's gonna fight him, but at the same time, with all that hate, Ayato may make mistakes, right? He may he has lost his cool right now, and he's going to go after Shinorama with everything he got. And with that, Shinorama may use that to his advantage to take him down. So we don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. Now, towards the ending, Kashuroma, man, so many names now. What's his name again? Let me make sure I'm just saying his name right. Kamashiro. Now, Kamashiro whooping Kaneki, and he kind of reminds me of Fire Lord Ozai when he fought Aang during the last fight of Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you haven't watched that fight, please go check it out. You see why I said what I said. He kind of looks like Fire Lord Ozai right there. Now, on the next episode, we're going to find out the reason why Kamashiro fought Kaneki like this. And I'm not certain that we're going to see that really, because I believe Kaneki is about to go berserk for the very first time. He's about to tap into another side of him that we didn't think that we see this early. So we're going to probably get that in the next episode and see how much efficient he's going to use that berserker side of him to fight Kamashiro. So I'm going to digress it here. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping on.